Hey guys, Eli here, back again with some more trailers. Man, I've been on a roll with this, haven't I? And I chose to do like an A24 themed video today because both trailers I'm showing A24 movies, talking about Robin Hood or the death of Robin Hood. I just want to call it Robin Hood for some reason, and Undertone. Both trailers, which I have seen, but we'll watch them again. And while we're at it, uh, while we're sticking with the A24 theme, I'll show you my new the zine they just sent me. The current zine. Sorry, juggling it over here. Blink and You'll Miss Me. Yeah, this should be an interesting one. I don't quite. I would not have thought of this concept. So I would say for me, maybe just going off the topic, maybe not the most interesting zine I've seen them do yet, but I think it's awesome that they're doing something that's just not typical. So it also came with this this little Marty Supreme little poster. I saw Marty Supreme in the theater just recently. Actually, it took me forever to get to see that that movie, but it was really good. Wasn't able to put it into my top 10 for various reasons, but it was good. It was really good. Definitely one of the best movies of the year. So, anyways, let's get on to. We'll start with the death of Robin Hood. This one for me, I don't. I, I don't know if I would necessarily count myself as like a massive Robin Hood fan. I mean, I kind of was as a kid. I read books. I read all kinds of Robin Hood books. I watched the movies. Yes, Men in Tights included. And I loved the Costner Robin Hood. And okay, maybe I am a fan. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to get to is there are some really interesting aspects of this movie. Number one being director Michael Sarnowski. I I get maybe I had heard. I'm a big fan. Maybe I had heard that he was directing this, but I can't remember. I was a huge fan of Pig. One of my, I'll say it again, and I say it frequently. One of my favorite movies of the last, I don't even know, 10, 15 years. And I even liked his Quiet Place movie, The Quiet Place Day One or whatever it was called. Not what I wanted to see him do, but he did. He excelled in doing it, and I do like the Quiet Place franchise. I just feel like a director of Michael Sarnowski's talents, he needs to be. No offense to anyone who directs a Quiet Place movie, but he needs to be saved for better stuff. So, yeah, and also you have Hugh Jackman playing Robin Hood, which is cool. I think it's awesome to see Hugh Jackman cross over into the A24 universe. We also got Bill Skarsgård here. I'm a fan of him as well. So I think it's fair to say, man, I think this is going to be really, really good. But we'll see. Let's watch the trailer.
Would you like to know a secret? People speak of Robin Hood, tell his stories. They're all lies. He was not a hero. You were a murderous brigand. We were monsters. I am the outlaw. Robin Hood.
Groweth sad and bloweth mad and springeth the word anew.
I owe you an apology. You begged for me to let you die. What's your name?
Can you make for me?
Want me to make you a bowl? All right. What happened to her?
Terrible things. I help those who come to this island. And people change their course.
I've killed so many I could not give you a count. It's a curse. fear our blood debts will follow her. I'll keep you safe. I will keep you safe.
All right. Wow. Intense. Is it just me, or I don't think I would have ever thought of the concept of like making Robin Hood a bad guy, you know, which is basically what this is. Like we were wrong about him this whole time. He was not. He was an outlaw, but he wasn't good. So very cool, very interesting. So let's check out Undertone now, or the Undertone trailer. Now this one I find interesting also for a few different reasons. So it's about a podcast host. I don't doing scary EVP stuff. Like, I don't know. So this Undertone is directed by Ian Tuison, who I'm not familiar with at all. But yeah, cool. Always excited to welcome new directors into the horror universe. Not saying that they are a new horror director, but possibly. I do have a soft spot for these, you know, like I'm just gonna say like EVP type movies. Would type horror movies? Would that be accurate? Stuff like that, like not necessarily like ghost hunting movies. You know, think of something like Grave Encounters. Not like that, but more like I have a soft spot for that movie White Noise. I think it came out back in 2008 or something like that. It's not like a great movie, but I don't know. I just find that kind of stuff interesting, kind of creepy, and I like that movie White Noise. It's I don't know. It's just it's something that I wouldn't mind seeing explored more. Although I think it has been explored a lot, just not very effectively. But this looks interesting. I have seen this trailer once, but I'm eager to check it out again. Get a kind of try and get a feel for this movie.
Do you hear something?
Welcome to the Undertone podcast, where we talk about all things creepy. I'm your in-house skeptic, Evie Babbage, and my believer co-host says he has a real treat for us today.
We're listening to 10 mysterious audio recordings from an anonymous email.
Oh my God. Are you implying there's hidden messages in it?
Let me play it back in reverse.
Play the next one. Let's find out.
What is that? Where is that coming from?
We should stop listening.
What if we unleash something?
You shouldn't have called out to her. It's what she wants.
I like it. Okay. Oh man, I'm so sorry, guys. I just I cut off like the last couple seconds of that trailer, so you're gonna have to go watch it again. So I thought it was done. It wasn't. Anyways, I think that looks really cool. Again, the whole I don't know if EVP horror is if that's a useful descriptor at all. But the whole like disembodied voices coming through the airwaves and stuff, I love it. I think that's great. In fact, if you guys have any recommendations for me, I'd love to check more stuff like that out that's actually done well. But keep in mind my taste maybe isn't all that impressive, considering I like white noise and no one else really seems to. But yeah, if you could recommend some stuff like that to me, I'm kind of a sucker for it. So it doesn't have to be. It can be found footage or whatever. Another thing I've been noticing lately, I don't know if it just started within the last year or two, but like this whole horror movies where the main characters are like podcasters seems to be a new thing. I hated it at first. I'm fine with it now. I'm fine with anything as long as you make it work. But anyways, what do you guys think about those two trailers? Are you going to go see those movies, or maybe not your cup of tea? I think they both look really cool. And yeah, I would say add them to, I would say definitely add them to my more anticipated of 2026. Maybe not my most, but I say that. And then I'm trying to think of what my most anticipated movies of 2026 are. And I can't even think of anything. So I don't know. What do you guys looking forward to this year? Also let me know. I need to do some homework. So anyways, that's all I got. That's all I need to go make some more coffee. I hope you guys are having a good week so far, and cheers, guys. See you at the multiplex.